5,257% price gain, 237, 409, 463%. These are the margins that this particular Solana trading bot is able to predict. So if you take a look at all these amazing surge signal codes that we have received in today's trading session, I mean, the opportunities are pretty much endless. And as you can see right over here, it's gains after gains. For example, 3,742. In case you guys are looking for some sort of outlet which is going to help you trade meme coins better and easier, look no further, because this particular Solana meme coin trading bot really uses AI and predictive model structures in order for it to like spit out the best trading signals. So right over here, the feature that I'm using is called the market surge signal, and what it does is, according to the trading volume and the on-chain data, it sort of predicts what's going to be able to most likely do very well. And this is one of the reasons why, for example, if I can take a look at the recent trade signal right over here, as you can see, there's a timer. It was created about 23 seconds ago, right? It already has surged by about 47%. Now, this is a game of being very quick and just being able to react faster and also doing your due diligence. Personally, if you take a look at this particular trade, it was created 34 minutes ago and the number of holders are only 386. I wouldn't go for such a trade because I like to go for a well-balanced type of structure. So in case you guys are still wondering on how you can take advantage of all these signals, because sometimes it might be overwhelming. So what I go for is volume and the community. Now, take a look at this recent signal that we've received, right? And by the way, this is the 472nd alert that was created. So it has been giving signals for a while. So if you hover on it, right, you see the history of the frequency of the signals that were created. So it's just been banging and just giving us these amazing signals. So the first signal was created today on the 29th of August at 3:57 a.m. This is when the first signal was created. And take a look at the market cap. The market cap was only 449,000 US dollars. So if you were trading at that particular time, and if you were observing and just basically doing your technical analysis, you would have had obviously an entry point way below 700,000 US dollars market cap, realistically speaking. Now, take a look at the current price. The current price is 4.4 million US dollars, and the liquidity is very good, 317, while the volume is 18.3 million US dollars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the anomaly of the highest likelihood of meme coins to perform very well depends on a few things. There are a few attributes, like I keep on telling you. Go for volume and community. Now take a look at this. In comparison to the previous meme coin that I showed you, right, you've got 6.1 thousand wallets holding it. Yes, granted, this particular coin was bundled 53%. It's still doing very well. You could have caught it at 500 US dollars and you could have made a 4x by now. Now, if you take a look at the volume, 18.3 million US dollars, that really signifies a very good trading opportunities. And this was only created 8 hours ago. So if you take a look at the Twitter type of mentions right over here, you understand why it's heading in its parabolic direction. So the moral of the story is, try to make your meme coin trading decisions very swift and very fast by relying on very good data that you can use to sort of shorten the amount of time that you take to analyze whether a meme coin is supposed to be something worthy of you investing in. Like, for example, take a look at this one. I just instantly looked at it and I knew that the scopes are bad. I mean, maybe this could end up doing very well in the future, but the stats right now for me are very minimal. I usually go above 1,000 holders and the volume should be at least a minimum of $1 million US. Then at least it should be way above 45 minutes in terms of its token edge. So those three metrics are really going to help you make better decisions. Of course, the bundles also matter, the number of new wallets, etc. But remember, meme coins are short-term type of plays. You just have to get in, get out. Don't have a long-term mentality. Eventually, you are going to stumble on a meme coin which is going to give you like a 10,000x. It's going to happen, but practice being swift. Stay in trades not more than 20 minutes. You understand? If you look at the best traders as far as meme coin is trading is concerned, a lot of them barely keep trades for like a minute. Look at Capsi, look at Orange. These guys are like in 30 seconds and they're out, and that is how you get to sort of play the game. So the most important thing is you're supposed to use the link in the description. Make sure you use Boom.Meme trading bot. This particular bot is important. So once you click the link in the description, right, because here you've got like different panels. So basically panels have got like different sets of components, as you can see right over here. Right now, if I click on a new panel, right, it's going to have an empty sort of screen. So in order for you to populate it, just click on add component. If you do that, go for the surge signal and the advanced trading. If you want, you can also click on graduated, because it's going to allow you to have like some sort of understanding of what's happening. So graduated is just basically a regular filter. If you guys have been trading on Axiom, then you already know what this is. So when it comes to the top 10 holders, just keep it less than 30%. Okay, dev holding, you guys already know the spiel on this. You already know what to do. So I'm not really going to go into that because I barely use filters. So overall, the more eyes you have on the graduated in comparison. So let me also give you another good hack that you can use. If you see a coin pop up on the graduated, okay, and it also pops up on the surge signal, you've got two confirmations. You've got graduated plus the market surge signal. Trust me, that is going to do very well. So remember what I was telling you about this coin, right? A few minutes ago, it had very bad stats. We were looking at it. It was up for 7%. So it popped up, and in real time, take a look at the gains that have happened. This is one of the reasons why I'm saying this particular website does work. You just have to understand what to avoid, what to look for, and sort of how to protect yourself. So it's a very good overall, good Solana meme coin trading bot. I definitely recommend. Of course, practice your proper risk management. It doesn't mean that anything that you automatically see on the surge signal is going to do very well. So be very, very careful. So check it out, observe it. Make sure you use my referral link in the description box below, because it is an invite only. So make sure you use the referral code cryptohype. Everything is going to be in the comment section or in the description box below. So yeah, the markets have been very good due to the fact that Solana is pumping. So Solana is going to be the next one. Ethereum had its amazing recent all-time high, and I really believe Solana is about to blow up next. So as you can see, we are transitioning. So Bitcoin had its run, Ethereum has had its mini run. Now the other top 10 meme coins are pumping. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that we are going to see a surge, especially in the top 10 meme coins. And I really believe Solana is poised to do very well. So we're going to see a lot of people make a lot of money. So in order for you to position yourself to making a lot of money, make sure you understand where the best traders are trading and where the best opportunities are going to be revealed to you effortlessly. So this is one of the reasons why you're supposed to be using Boom.Meme. Not a lot of people know about this, so before it gets crazy, before other people come, make sure you make your $1 million way ahead of the crowd. So yeah, as you can see, if you didn't take profit, the price would have obviously come back to your entry, and this is one of the reasons why I always emphasize to be very swift. And whenever you make some profits, 50% profit, 100% profit, make sure you exit, because that's the only way you're going to compound and eventually you're going to grow your bag. So let's get trading. Let's make this money. So see you in the next episode. It's been your boy Muna, aka Crypto Hype, and I'm all about giving you the best trading opportunities. Make sure you subscribe and hit the button, hit the like, subscribe button, and all that stuff. So yeah, see you in the next episode.